Hello everyone. In today's video lesson, we're going to learn about selection sort. First, we're going to try to understand how it works. Second, we're going to implement that in code in C++. Just before we continue, don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos. For that purpose, I've made a really nice diagram that's going to help us understand selection sort better. First, the space complexity for selection sort is O1. Space complexity is for the space in memory selection sort will take, and the time complexity is O(n) square. N is the value or the number of elements in the array. So initially we have an array of integers 18, 9, 7, 5, 81. And this is a mixed bag. We have random numbers. And what the selection sort will try to do is take the first element at index 0, which is 18, and we'll find the lowest element or the smallest element in the array and make a swap with that. So we find 5 to be the smallest element, and there's a swap between 18 and 5. 18 goes to the index where 5 was, and 5 goes to index 0. Then selection sort moves to index 1. In this case we have 9, and 9 will try to find the smallest element in the remaining array. We found 7. 7 is smaller than 9. There is a swap between them at the second pass level, and we finally have 5, 7, 9, 18, 81. The selection sort will move on to index 2, and we'll try to swap 9, 18, and 81. 9 and 18 are checked. 9 is smaller than 18, so there is no swap, and it is staying at the right index. Then at the fourth pass, 18 is compared with 81. There's no swap here either because 18 is less than 81. And then at the fifth pass, 81 is compared to itself. There's no swap here either. And we stay with the final array 5, 7, 9, 18, 81. To implement this whole thing in C++, we're going to start by creating a new project, which is going to be a console application. Click Go. C++, click Next. And I'm going to call this project Selection Sort. Click Next. Click Finish. On the left-hand side, double-click on Sources. Double-click on Main. In Main, I'm going to have an integer with an argument vector, comma, and a character pointer, and an argument count. We're going to remove everything that's there. And the first thing we're going to do is declare an integer array, and for simplicity I'm going to keep its name A equal braces 18, 9, 7, 5, 81 semicolon, let's not forget that, int sizer will get us the size of the array. In this case, it's a pointer, and array plus 1 minus array semicolon. This will get us the size of the array, and we're going to output the unsorted array is equal to end of line semicolon And we're going to start by implementing a for loop. And we're going to output the array before sorting. Space between the elements, semicolon, and this will end the first part. Now we're going to declare an int mini, semicolon, and an int numpass, which is going to be equal to 0. It's a counter that I set it at 0. And now we're going to implement a for loop, int I equals 0, semicolon I less than sizer, semicolon I plus plus, and right here we're going to say mini is equal to I, semicolon, and then for int j equals I plus 1, semicolon j less than sizer, semicolon j plus plus, and if a at j is less than a at mini, mini is equal to j, semicolon, and we're gonna swap a at I, comma, a at mini, semicolon. And let's not forget, we're gonna increment the numpass since there was a pass. And right now, cout the sorted array is equal to end of line, semicolon, and then another for loop, int I equals 0, semicolon I less than sizer, semicolon I plus plus, and we're gonna output the sorted array semicolon, and let's not forget we can also output the number of passes it took. For this sorting, is equal to numpass, end of line, semicolon, and let's not forget cin.get, open and close parentheses, semicolon, and right here I'm gonna leave a blank line by ending the line after the cout. And since we have this all and nice, look at the beautiful code, I'm gonna click build and run and see how the array is gonna get sorted. Click build and run. Okay, the unsorted array is 18,975,81, and the sorted array is equal to 5, 7, 9, 18, 81, and the number of passes it took for sorting is equal 5. And if you remember, it took 5 passes to sort the array.